It's now been 2 years since the deadly police shooting of Robert Delgado in Lents Park.
He was mentally ill, also homeless at the time. At 5 o'clock, thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Elizabeth Din.
And I'm Dan Tilken in for Jeff. Our Elise Haas joins us now. Elise, you spoke exclusively to his sister.
Yeah, so I spent time with his family and his friends as they gathered to celebrate his life and at a memorial at Lents Park yesterday. So they were out there to remember his life, but they also want to remind the community what happened to him.
Good morning, everybody. Getting ready to meet the brothers.
These are the moments Tina Delgado loves to remember about her big brother, Robert.
He was my best friend. Him and I were very, very close.
As it captures his charismatic soul, wicked sense of humor, and love of others.
I love the people around here always waving. It feels nice to be accepted and welcomed by the community.
When Robert was well, times were good. But his sister says his mental health wasn't always stable.
He was paranoid. He was scared. He didn't know how to manage his life. And it was hard to try to help somebody that is so scared.
Tina tells me Robert tried seeking mental health treatment several times, but his disabilities, depression, and substance use disorder made it difficult for him to advocate for himself.
Families should have more rights for people with mental illness.
The last 2 years of his life, he found himself couch surfing, then ultimately sleeping in a tent in Lents Park.
On April 16th, when he was shot, literally I felt like I was shot.
According to the lawsuit, that morning a witness called the non-emergency line to report a man pointing a gun at a fence. When officers arrived, they found him shirtless, with no gun in sight or anything in his hands. 4 minutes later, Robert was dead.
Officer DeLong was shouting obscenities at him, was saying, "I'm going to effing shoot you." And he was doing so from behind cover with his long rifle pointed at him. Things just escalating on top of themselves. That was wholly unnecessary, and we argue against police training as well.
Juan Chavez is the family's attorney. He says they later found a BB gun amongst Robert's belongings. Though a grand jury did not indict the officer who killed him, Robert's son Skyler has now brought on a lawsuit against the city of Portland and Officer Zachary DeLong. The lawsuit argues this shooting was a violation of the Fourth Amendment, to be free from excessive force, and that Officer DeLong's actions were unreasonable from the moment he pulled out an AR-15 rifle.
How are you going to de-escalate a situation with a long rifle pointing at somebody? Those are meant to kill. You don't survive from one of those shots.
The lawsuit alleges the city of Portland and Officer DeLong deprived Robert's family the love and enjoyment of their father, brother, and uncle.
It's just unfair and unnecessary. It didn't have to happen that way.
Their attorney is arguing for more police accountability.
They can have all the right rules. They can have all the right training. It doesn't matter if it's never enforced. It doesn't matter if every officer knows that they can get off scot-free from a bad act. Heck, even get promoted.
And Robert's family is asking for higher standards.
The police bureau, their supervisors, they really need to look at their department and make changes and admit and realize that this is wrong. This is not how you treat another human life.
Looking back on memories with Robert at the coast, Tina says her brother's life mattered.
I just want to say thank God for being here for me and bringing me all these gifts in life. And thank God for my family and my friends. I love you all. Life's a trip. Let's all be good to one another. Stay kind. Try to be thoughtful and help each other out. And I love you all. Bobby out.
He was a spiritual guy. He really was. So when he thanked God that moment for all of his friends and family, he meant it.
Now, with this lawsuit, Robert's family says they're fighting for justice, for Robert and for those who were killed before him, and reform to prevent violence and loss of life in the future. So this lawsuit was filed in federal court. This case will take time. We'll likely see a jury trial late next year or even in 2025. But Portland police and the city of Portland declined to comment on pending litigation in this case.
And something I gleaned from that, and you probably do too, Elise, is that you can see how it's difficult, and people often ask you, we cover tragedies and what comes from that, and it's not all sadness. You can see from Robert, he called himself Bobby, his loved ones are hoping that lessons can be learned and maybe some change can be made, and that even though he is gone, that the impacts will continue on.
Yeah, these things are so complicated, and like you said, Dan, earlier, this happens in a split second, so we really have to peel back those layers and figure out how did we get here and how can we prevent this from happening in the future.
And it's so tough because the lawsuit is standard procedure. They don't comment on those. So we often don't get the police side of this for years.
For years to come. So yeah, we'll follow this in the future.
All right, Elise, thank you.